Greetings, boys and girls! Zujin here. Time for another Let's Play of FortressCraft Evolved. So, my memory isn't brilliant, and I've been playing quite a lot offline. Can't remember if I showed you this. So, arc smelter takes 8 ore in, gives you 1 bar out. Does it pretty slowly, uses up 5,000 power per second. Can go a bit quicker if it's warmer, I think. If your external temperature is a bit higher, doesn't need to heat up as much. I basically set a lot of hoppers down here, and some tubes, and fed that out constantly. These two generators are running it all. Fill this up, like not even a few blocks. Then you've got all the, what are these called? Unfocused polished lenses here. Slowly building down. Oh, I finished. Cool. You guys. Oh wow. That's not helpful. Nope. So, I get rid of these now. More. You don't need that many lenses. Although you do use lenses for certain items as well. I don't think at any point in the whole game I'm going to use 2,500 of them. Anyway, so that's fun. Oh, sneak peek there. So, I have managed to manually get some chromium and molybdenum, and smelt it, and put some in here for this next research. Probably the last I'm going to do. Particle filtration. Start that off. Now, I don't want to turn on the CCCCC yet. I've still got a lot of preparing to do down in the cold caverns. I know once it starts, you can't stop it, and the creep will come and get you. So, this is my deposit of stuff here. So I'm trying to do everything I can without setting off the main part of the frozen factory. Oh yeah, I changed all the spotlights to these standard lights because kept having to change the bloom all the time was driving me crazy. And I wanted to have it bright enough for you guys to see, but not be completely blinding. So as you can see, I have got rid of the generators there, and all the spotlight feeds. I've set this little railway up instead, so all the HECF comes in here, gets taken one way, because there's a blocker there to turn around, to this set of turbines. 5 turbines to one big 4 mm battery. On there. Now the waste just gets destroyed. I don't care about 1 iron per HEFC, so I'm not worried about it. So I've got 5 generators to 1 battery, both sides. That's for the rooms below. You'll see why in a minute. That's not actually enough power, because the drain's even more than that. But I haven't got the really cool geothermal power yet. That'll be during the frozen factory. Again, so all the HECF goes there, goes to that one, splits up that way. All on add only. Sorry, remove only. All those in add only. Meet together. Maceration loop to destroy everything. Like its own little bin. What are you feeding? Oh yes. You're feeding this system, which is very kindly, I don't know, oh that's just getting the crystal. So I'm gathering crystal from this tiny little supply here. It'll run out pretty quick, don't worry. Yeah, it's tiny. I'm feeding pure copper in this way, into copper bars. Copper bars in there. I've got a stack of plastic pellets that way. There. So you get crystal plus plastic pellets plus copper tubes equals heat conducting pipe. Now you need a fair amount of this, but you don't need thousands. You need heat conducting pipe for your geothermal generators, and you need it for your casting basins and blast furnaces. So I've left those in. They produce light actually. Oh, weird. So I'll probably leave it this up this, because I'll probably run through that crystal pretty quickly, and I'll build a more permanent setup with proper feeds later on. Here's my items coming down again. Ooh. So I have expanded the floor a little bit, but it's taking me a long time. I've got no mods on at all, so drilling through all of this and placing down all of this is taking me a long time. As you can see, I'm only at the corner roughly. Yeah, I'm only about 70 or 80 out. I want to get to about 150 out to start building my defense lines. So it's going to take me a while. As you can see, I've built 2 rooms. 2 very important rooms. One for molybdenum and one for chromium. We go in there. Now the rooms are still cold, so the furnaces and that still work. These guys still work. I haven't started the lift process yet. I'm manually putting stuff in here. So there's the continuous casting basin, which is going down into big storage, although not being used yet. Then this one casting basin can connect to 4 blast furnaces via tubes, or, as these 2 are, directly on the ports. You don't need tubes if you put them right next to it. And because I've got a 4 million battery there, and these just about reach, now these bad boys use 2,500 power per second. And if you do the math, that's 10,000 power per second total, and I've only got, 5 generators up there, so it's not enough, really. Plus the lift as well. But it'll do for now. I'll probably work out a better way up top there. Once I start getting geothermal though, easy power. Geothermals do a ridiculous amount of power if you add freeze on. Now I'm setting this up to be a lift shaft there, a lift shaft there, duplicate set up here, all go into mass storage, and then off to build the required components like magnetic blocks and what's the other one? I forget. But everything I think uses immune stuff blocks to craft them. That's one side. Oh, that's where my CCCCC will be. I'll put that right here because it's bang on. Anyway. Yeah, 0 to 0. So I'm going to work out where everything's going to be from here. And this is where all my items go down. Oh, what have I run out of? Nothing. Well, this is automatically feeding me again because I've got the good old super heists. What are you filling up with? Nothing, apparently. Oh, yeah. Oh, gears. Yeah, I ran out of gears pretty quickly because I'm building lots of stuff and I've put it to 2,000 as well. Here's the second room. Again, not ready yet. Oh, and I've got a hole. No, I don't. What on earth is that? Answer the postcard. 2. That's weird. I know sometimes this does mess up if you put a lot of Where is all there? If you put a lot of grommets in place, when this beam hits a grommet, it messes up. Dude, there's no gap there. You're talking garbage. Keep moving until you sort of wake up. You don't like that, do you? What are you talking about? There's nothing there. Okay, that's weird. Right, so yeah, the room stays cold. Still says area 2 cold. So everything should run fine. I can't put filters here or anything. Nice hole on the floor there. That goes down to some molybdenum, I think. And the other one goes down to chromium. Again, I've not got the lifts running yet. But let's have a quick look down here. Ah, Papetti. This goes down pretty far. That's good. Whoa, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. You will actually hit the floor and splat, even if you're holding on your jetpack full there. So this goes down to... Oh, good. What are you? Molybdenum, yeah. But this is a fairly good drill point, because I've got the... I'll have the head of the trencher there. I've got any spare, actually. I'm using somewhere else. So the head of the trencher there, that's the drill part. That's the bit that you upgrade to 3 different marks, and they get better and better efficiency. First one's only about 20% efficiency on this kind of ore. Although the first one does, I think, there's 80% efficiency on tier 1 ores. So, kind of bizarre. So that's the there, and the base goes there, empties to there, which is straight into the lift, which is the fastest method of filling lifts up, is by using it right on the trenches, or right on the ore extractors. So there'll be one there, and there'll be one here. The trench will be a bit further away, but at least it'll still load up quite quickly to the lift. That's this dude. And where's the other one? Go back up again. No, I can't use my grappling hook through this area. Never was anyone? Oh, what's that? Random biomass. Now I want to go down to the gold area. That's where I've got my temporary trenches set up. The first few trenches waste a lot of ore digging up, and Now a sec. So, tech research. Next one, I want that so badly. That gives you the IO ports, which is amazing. But I can't turn on any gas compressors. I only turn these on when the frozen factory is running. This I want as well, because that'll give me the tier 2 drill part, but again you need 500 freeze on. So I can't do any more research now until I start frozen factory. Bit gutting, but oh well. What do I get? All this. Oh yeah, magnetic block assemblers, I need those. Chromes. Heimels, both of them combined. They're both the magnetic and the other one. And then this is stuff I can't use right now, but it's all the particle compressors. Alright, research. But don't worry, I've got a lot of pods backed up, I think. Yeah. I can launch a few rockets now. These are all full. I'll probably get about 150 research points from that. I don't need to do it right now. I'll do it off camera again. Pretty boring stuff for you guys. So, what was I saying? Yes. So, getting the ore up. Putting it through a arc smelter, I say, uses 8 ore for 1 bar. But putting it through the blast furnaces takes 16 ore per bar. So I actually use a huge amount of ore just to get a few bars. Which is quite gutting. Especially at the beginning. So I'm getting rid of these sort of rubbish veins before I start the decent, like 20 million plus veins. But I probably will run out pretty quickly of even those. So grab all this. Which puts in terrible positions in my inventory. Yeah, look, doesn't at all stack them. That's a weird feature. It doesn't stack them automatically. You've got to do it yourself. And as you start running out of space, even if you've got enough to restack something, it won't put it in your inventory. Do that. Use more power. I'm just temporarily running all this stuff at the moment. It's not automated in the slightest. But a good thing is I've got one batch there. Oh, look down here. A batch down here. Perfect. This is where I've been grabbing all my materials from. Do the temporary setups. Once I've got all my blast furnaces and everything in place, I can set up the list properly. But yeah, I can't actually grab. There's enough gap there to get some more materials there and there, but it won't fill up until I find a lower amount of ore. It's all full. Won't grab it. Kind of weird. In fact, you've got a full inventory, you can't pick up an item you've already got some of. Even though I'm holding some empty fuel canisters, I can't pick up any more because I'm apparently that was a botch. Oh dear. Oh dear. I really screwed that up. Oh, I have to reset my gold lift now. Yeah, I can't pick these items up. Even though they're paste, and you can hold infinite amount of paste, I can't pick it up because I'm full inventory. But if I drop something quickly, I'll pick the paste up and pick that back up again. Logic, anyone? Right, that's gutting, that is. I've got to fix my gold line. Right, so, got material. Let's drop down the coal caverns. But first, I'll fix my gold lift. I don't know whether I have to recheck the line. Probably do. Oh, how's my rainbow block doing? Rainbow room. Ah, fill up at last. So you're filling. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Definitely fill up that. That's filling up. Nope, it's not. I'm running out of something. Gold foil. How are you running out of gold foil? You have tons of gold foil. Oh dear, I have messed up. The limits are gone. Well done, Zujin. I set all of these to 2,500 limit, and now I've completely messed it up. Oh, you donut. Oh, that was really daft. Hey, can't believe I did that. I'll have to go back and change that. So, what is it? Modules. Oh, I did that. I'll do it later. So basically, I set these up to a certain limit. I divided this number by 3 and set each of these to that limit. And now I've completely messed that up. Oh well, I'll change it. So build up a lot of alloy machine blocks, good. Building up some more. 4 million batteries, good. These are maxed out at 600 plus 100 in there, good. And I don't need those, I guess, but fun. So rainbow room needs repairing. Well done, Zujin. Let's fix gold, shall we? So one of these lifts is an odd height. 833. Ooh, it's going backward. Oh no. Okay. 835. So the other one that's gone wrong. I had to tell you to recheck. Check around. Yeah, he's gone wrong. Take him out? No, because I'm full. Damn it! I got random stuff in my inventory. Go away. I see the lift out quickly. And that reset the lift back to top. Oh, oh dear. None of them should be warning me. I'm sure I turned the warning all off. Right, let's go in the coal caverns. So you can see I've been very busy, but doing random things. Jumping around all over the place. Eventually I've got to move all of these down to the chromium room so they can be turned into the best lenses. Again, that's something off camera. There's no point in you watching all that rubbish. Alright, coal caverns. Put some material into the gold rooms. This is funny, this, look. This has no power. This is being fed no power. But he's there going, oh, must eat the power. Power. Critical. Right, okay. Go away. And he's stuck as well for some bizarre reason. See ya. Right, which room is it? This one. I forget. Good. I should have it set up here of... Oh, okay. And then the other one. Why have I got two just... Oh yeah, Chrome messed up, didn't it? There's multiple them. And then you... No, you. Okay. And Moly. Done. There's our Chrome as well. Oh. Oh, why did I do that? Either there. Always. You'll start producing that again. I haven't turned this on yet because I can't decide which one this is yet. But once, as I build up more bars, because these push out bars pretty fast, considering how inefficient they are. Once I've gathered enough bars of each, I think I need 75 of each bar to make more of these blast furnaces. And I need more pipe as well, actually. If I pick more pipe up, good. Let's make more pipe. Can I just craft it? I can. Sure, I just need base craft pipes. If I can remember they are. But yeah, cutting pipes good. So you can make a ton of these. And I think you can automatically bend them. So it's not too much of a bother. Go here. So you need to take from the new one that's going to be around this side. There'll be a row of containers. Now I couldn't put a container there or there because it's touching then the casting basin, and he'll empty out his bars straight into it, and it'll mess up my whole system. So, but these can be filled up. There'll be a full one here, so I'll put a bend here. That way. Preempt it all. I love doing. Now I should have left enough space. I'm going to set up there, but these got to be next to each other. There'll be one here and one pretty much just here. But I should still have enough space to actually get all the pipes connected. I have measured this room on a Excel spreadsheet first. Yes, I'm that sad. Oh, so when I put him down, you're ready to go. Enough bars yet? Very good. Good, cool, let's go. So I need another, that's my last blast furnace, which will be using cinema power. Right, I need, no it's not enough, I need 7. Oh, it's not 75, it's, I wrote it down somewhere. How much for the blast furnaces? Blast furnace, 112 of each bar I need. So, not enough Moly yet. Just wait a minute to do that one. So I can start doing the lasers now actually. The only problem is, they won't be able to, well the, oh the light's in the way. They won't be able to, the generators won't be able to keep up with this. I've only got 6 of them, and they can't, oh right, I keep building 25 of everything. I've got so many resources, which is awesome. I still run out. All the time. Blam. Conduits are nice, but I need the polished chrome lenses, so I can't do them just yet. But I will be. Oh, I will be. And I'll change all my lenses out for the best lenses, which are really cool. They're actually rainbow coloured, the new lenses. Yeah, I know. Oh, crystal's out. Oh, let's stop making the pipes then. Oh well. About 112 yet? That's good, right. Make 7 of these guys. Blast furnace. 7, cool. No, come on. If you ever run a log of getting faults or anything, don't leave these hitting nothing, because the log fills up ridiculously fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just a little warning there if you're trying to find faults. Make sure all your lasers are hitting something. Done. So obviously this needs 2,500 power a second. So one laser is 1,100. I need a 3. Now that battery will start to drain. There'll be too much of a usage on it when I fill up all the orphan ores. So I can get rid of these now. Oh wait, are these empty? Yeah. I'll probably turn the lift on. A lift only drops off to 2 levels. There's no point putting any more than that on there. Actually, I'll leave this side on because I'm only to unload still. Slowly. Ooh. Need to unload my materials again manually. Right, so this lift needs a ton and a half rack rails. Should have here. Good 2,000, and let's put the box on top. Cool. Oh wait. Yeah. Meh. You're going down. Really far down. Okay, let's change you out. Pipes. Alright, I'm going to need a lot of rack rails to get that far down. And this will use up a ridiculous amount of power to get down there. Oh, damn it. This guy's going to drain pretty quick. Although I'm not using these right now, so it should be okay. Right guys, that'll do for today. Just seen the time, sorry about that, ran over a little bit. My ramblings. Hopefully next time I will turn on the frozen factory and you can see the cold creep. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye bye.